Meanwhile, tensions flared at the United Nations Security Council as world powers clashed over Israel's plan to seize control of Gaza City. While Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu insists the move will end the war and free hostages, critics warn it risks deepening Gaza's humanitarian catastrophe.
The UN Security meeting, multiple countries condemned Israel's plan to take control of Gaza City, warning it risks violating international humanitarian law. The UK, France and others urged Prime Minister Netanyahu to reverse course, saying it would not help free hostages and could endanger lives. China called it collective punishment, while Russia warned of reckless intensification of hostilities.
Gaza will be demilitarized. Israel will have overriding security responsibility.
But Prime Minister Netanyahu defended the planned offensive, calling it the best way to end the war and free Gaza from Hamas.
Rather, if Hamas lays down its arms and releases all the remaining hostages, Gaza will be demilitarized. Israel will have overriding security responsibility. A security zone will be established on Gaza's border with Israel to prevent future terrorist incursions. A civilian administration will be established in Gaza that will seek to live in peace with Israel.
He accused Hamas of looting 8 trucks, denied starving Gazans, and said hostages are the only ones being deliberately starved. He continued a 3-step plan to boost aid, including safe corridors, more airdrops, and expanded distribution points via the controversial Gazan Humanitarian Foundation. The UN warns the move could spark another calamity. Officials say Gaza's hunger crisis is now starvation, pure and simple, with 217 deaths from malnutrition since May. Thousands protested across Israel, fearing the plan puts hostages at risk. Prime Minister Netanyahu insists doing nothing would mean they are never freed.
Now, Australia will formally recognize a Palestinian state at the UN General Assembly in September, joining the UK, France and Canada. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese says the move follows commitments from the Palestinian Authority to demilitarize, hold elections and uphold Israel's right to exist, with Hamas playing no role in any future state. Prime Minister Albanese says a 2-state solution is the best hope for ending the cycle of violence in Gaza. Israel, however, has condemned the decision, calling it a reward for terrorism, while the U.S. says it will not follow suit.
Today I can confirm that at the 80th session of the United Nations General Assembly in September, Australia will recognise the State of Palestine. Australia will recognise the right of the Palestinian people to a state of their own, predicated on the commitments Australia has received from the Palestinian Authority. We will work with the international community to make this right a reality.